If you ever hear a neighbor mutter, "Don't use the elevator," you listen. At least, that's what I used to think. But when my groceries slipped from my arms and the staircase reeked of bleach and something sharp, my curiosity won. The elevator doors groaned open, and I pressed the button for the lobby. Instead, the panel blinked, -1. The lights above flickered as we plunged down, past where the basement should have been, gears rattling like bones in a box. I told myself it was just a glitch, until the doors opened and the air tasted like wet earth and copper. I stepped out into a hallway that pulsed with a slow, sickly glow. The wallpaper was damp, breathing it out as if the building had lungs. My footsteps echoed, but not in sync. Something else was padding behind me, always just out of view. The doors lining the hall were numbered in a language I couldn't read, but one stood ajar, leaking a thin beam of light and the sound of distant weeping. I called out. My own voice sounded muffled, swallowed by the walls. Curiosity warmed with dread as I pushed the door open, finding a room filled with objects from every apartment I'd ever lived in. A cracked mug, a threadbare sweater, a lopsided photo frame, each one arranged around a dusty armchair. Sitting in it was a figure with my face, eyes dark and hollow, staring back at me. It smiled, lips stretching impossibly wide, and beckoned me closer. The elevator doors slammed shut behind me, and I realized there were dozens of other armchairs, each with a different version of me, all staring in silent anticipation. As the lights flickered, the walls began to pulse faster, closing in. The air vibrated with whispers, names, regrets, secrets I'd never told anyone. My other selves grinned, teeth sharp, as the room shrank and the only way left was forward. I tried to scream, but the sound never left my throat. Now, when the elevator returns to the lobby and someone asks where I've been, I can only watch through the flickering lights, mouthing a warning that nobody ever hears, because the ride only goes one way, and I'm not the first to get off here.